The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery.
Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
8 wins down, 8 more to go. The players have sacrificed a lot to get to this point of the playoffs. They're banged up, although the bruises don't feel as bad when you're on the winning side. We'll see who's got enough energy to push themselves through to the Stanley Cup final.
The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emery here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Ice side is Ray Ferraro. Nice stand-up poke check there. Thrown in. North Carolina's in their own end, continuing on. Gains the zone and looks over his options. What a strong wrist shot. Cut his glove on it. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The teams have fought really hard to get to this point. 4 wins away from a Stanley Cup championship series. Yet when I stand here between the 2 benches, both benches are pretty quiet. There's a lot of nerves that you can almost feel at ice level.
Laid on to Kopitar. And he steps across the line. Oh, and he is drilled.
Holden's the type of player that responds to this type of game.
Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
Oh, you're right, Enzo. That's an unbelievable move by the forward, but the goaltender seems mesmerized by it, too. Now he can pick the puck up out of his net.
The Bandits now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. Puck is thrown to Holden. Hatchets one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
3 minutes, 12 seconds.
A little under 4 minutes played in the first. The Bandits lead 1-0. Possession established. Good reach there. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Looking to Lupo. Nice tip of the pass. And offside is called on the play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Up the wing, making some headway. Fires. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Lets it go. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Bandits get it off the faceoff.
By number 14, Chris Kunitz, assisted by number 15.
A backhand shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Oh, he had his choice and he decided to go to the backhand.
Quick's reaction tells me that he was guessing on this shot. He was back on his heels a little bit, beaten cleanly.
Kings from the neutral zone start to work. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
6 minutes, 33 seconds.
He is shut right off.
This is a way to send a message. You're not going to go away quietly.
The Kings up the wing luck the puck. And now it's directed to Chaput.
Great hit. That might reverse things.
It's dumped in. Pitching it to Matthias. Nicely into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Terrific shot, but a save.
He's got that pass and can look ahead.
Dumped in. And the pickup.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly.
Snapped it off. Score! He got iron with that shot.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot the puck, but it's the release. What a beautiful forehand shot.
I love the way that he sold this deep, and then his hands take over. Smooth, silky in the net.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Bandits fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4.
Scored by number 11, Giovanni Fiore, assisted by number 76.
Into the attacking end.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 50 seconds.
Gives it to the point. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Knocked off. Directing that one to Toffoli.
Oh, broke it up.
Back to the point. Puck free. Back in his defensive end to get it. Enormous collision.
They've been pancaked all evening here. They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice. Garbutt's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Seeks the corner. Backhander to the net. North Carolina's organizing back in the defensive zone. Clips that wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Looking for a better lane. Flings it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Trying to go to Garbutt. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? LA's setting things up at center. Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench.
Your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of
Garbutt's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
The Bandits win that neutral zone face-off. Pass finds its way ahead to Kunitz. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Blocked that one. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Quick's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Los Angeles has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Pitching this one to Domi. Driving through the neutral zone. Wonderful wrist shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Schenn's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Kings get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. They win the draw. A shot and a save. One-timer. Score! A power play goal.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Kemper's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
LA's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Makes that play deep. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And play is stopped for a penalty. Los Angeles is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Oh, look at this! Score! A goal on the power play.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
North Carolina's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he dumps it in.
3 minutes, 11 seconds.
Los Angeles looking to wheel it up the wing. Mashed in. Glides to the safety behind the net. It's an onside play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good shooting place. Good work with the stick. He imposed his will.
LA's players seem to have given up here. It's like they've bailed the rest of this game in. I don't like what I see. I know the coaches don't like it. And they've been in their players a lot, but it almost seems like they've given up at this point.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Bandits have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Kings go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Chaput. Carries it up the wing.
7 minutes, 27 seconds.
Got it right back. Get to Foley. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Score! It's another power play goal.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
A little under 8 minutes played. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? You can answer. But these teams have got to decide. And worked up the wing to Gabrick. Oh, does he have a target on his back?
Gabrick's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Wrist shot. That shot hit a man. Gains the zone. What a hit.
Kopitar's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Good poke check by Shen. The Bandits look to make a difference up the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Snapping a pass to Paquette. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Gabrick's injury is a result of this huge hit. LA's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
They've won the faceoff. Ripped along to Gaudreau. Couldn't get through. Passing one off now to Brown. Broke that play up at center. Shoots. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Puck covered. Whistle blown. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Not through. Turned a shot on net. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? And he is reefed.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Skating with it now in their own end. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? North Carolina's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. It all alone! The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Shoots. Blockered away. Freezes play.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Under 3 minutes to go in the second. It's a 3-goal advantage in a 5-2 game. Good clean win on the draw. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Bandits leave their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great stick save. Oh, wonderful play.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Has it back deep. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
When you have the puck there, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
It's so easy once you get the goaltender down to slide this puck on the ice, but it's a dangerous play. The way safer one is to put it up here.
The Bandits have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 34.
Fires a shot.
Assisted by number 88 and by number 76.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Bandits have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Pass attempt to Kopitar.
And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
One into another.
Doughty's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Blocked away.
Domi's been in discomfort since this hit here. North Carolina's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. And the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Kings, through the neutral zone, have possession. And they are in. Oh, and he's hammered. Took that wrist shot. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
When you go to the forehand move, you got to have a lot of confidence.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deke, and the shot goes up over top of him.
Just under 4 minutes off the clock in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. North Carolina's carrying it through center. Couldn't slither, but he's in! The Bandits arrive at center. The Kings in their own end controlling play now. Shot on. Puck is thrown to Chaput. Gets across, looks over his options. Corralled it again. And he fires. Looking to Lewis. Huge open ice hit.
These plays happen.
Deflected off the blocker. Pass through center ice. On to Brown. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. And now it's directed to Chaput. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Thrown in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. A breakaway. Has it in his own end. Around through the corner. Offensive possession here. And they've got it again. North Carolina's controlling play through center. A great wrist shot off his helmet mask.
Now you got to wonder what that save in the mask is, if it's going to affect him down the road.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. He throws it there. Save. Oh, and he is drilled. They battle on up the wing. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Kunitz. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Directing that one to Kunitz. That's a good solid poke check. And the loose puck gathered in by Carter. Trying to go to Bigras. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. He's alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Poke checked away. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
here's Ray.
Domi's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. That pass is cut. Snaps off a wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Good clean win. One-timer. Didn't get through. Flips a wrister. Sticked away. One-timer. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Solid pad save.
North Carolina's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
We are in the last minute. The Bandits lug that along through center ice. Let's go, wrister! Great glove grab. Good face-off win. One-timer. Good body contact. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
The Bandits with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Chaput. Up the wing, still with possession, and with, oh, got a piece of that one. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The Bandits have gotten to center ice. Moving it to Chaput. He's in on an onside play. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Breakaway. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. North Carolina's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building, they hope.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.